lack of speed, lack of control. That was what the Manchester United manager Ruben Amorim just said on his press conference of the match between Manchester United and Southampton. The match ended Manchester United 3, Southampton 1, and the scoreline does not describe what happened in the match because for about 75 minutes of that game, even though it was played at Old Trafford, Southampton were the better side. If you were like me and you watched the game, it was almost like we're always arriving late for tackles. It was like we're playing prime Barcelona, and Sulemana, anytime he gets the ball, Euro was in trouble. Like, I'm sure this is the reason the manager have been easing a player like Euro, even though he has potential. And this match was the kind of match to make him get confidence. But English Premiership does not sleep on you. Every side has top players, and if they come, you are going to have trouble. And I think Euro got found out today because that guy, I think Euro only got one tackle against him. But that's even an iceberg of the things that went on in the match. The midfield was abysmal. Like, our midfield was abysmal. Like, Toby Collier had to come in to repair or to fix the broken leakages in the match because it was almost like we're not present going into tackles. Even the manager said it after the game. Like, everybody was late. The enthusiasm was not. Like, it was almost like they were so tired after playing the Arsenal game that they couldn't run. But not an excuse. They played the last team in the league today, Southampton. But Premiership, for over 75 minutes, Southampton were the better side. They kept going at us. Like, I could barely pick a good player for Manchester United. I think the one good thing that came out of the match was Ahmad, because he won this game by himself. Before those goals, we were not doing anything. Like, they went ahead and they kept on holding the possession. We were not creating chances. Garnacho, oh my God. Garnacho, I can't remember a good thing he did in that game, which is troubling. Ahmad, he had a poor game, but at least when he gets the ball, and I think the right wing back is his best position because it allows him a lot of space. So when he gets the ball, he hits. I think the manager also talked about it. When you do that, you carry at least two people with you. So if somebody runs ahead, there is space. And that's what this kind of formation is all about. The players are supposed to be able to possess the ball, drag people to them. That's what those positions are meant for. But Garnacho, if in order to play in those pockets, if you have watched Daniel Olmo, you understand that you need to be very fast. Your one touch needs to be good, your first touch. And Garnacho right now is simply not that. Højlund, I think, had a bad game. I think his hold-up play, he needs to work on it because he's currently not strong enough, and Premiership defenders, what they are known for is their physicality, and he is currently not strong enough. I thought when Zexi came in, he did well bringing those balls down, and he had quite a few good moves when he came in. I can't remember seeing Mino in this game. I really can't remember seeing Mino. I thought Onana also did well. Bruno Fernandes, like, he had a very cold game, I won't lie to you. But overall, poor game. Not the game we were expecting after the game versus Arsenal. Not the game the manager was expecting. If you saw him after the game, he wasn't feeling it. But one thing is important, and one thing we have seen with this Ruben Amorim team is they know how to stay inside games. They know how to stay. The Manchester United we have been watching in the past, what happens is they collapse. When they collapse. But these ones, they are figuring it out. They might not be good enough for a lot of them. We do need signings, but for now, something is developing. It's not pretty, it's not nice, but let's just give today's excuse as they were tired. But I think we have the next game Sunday. They are going to be found out. I think the Brighton is our next opponent. They are tough, and if Southampton can do this to us, I do not want to know what they are going to do to us. For me today, the best player was obvious, Ahmad. He showed that desire to press. I think when you are that age at 20, 22, 21, when you play football, you don't play for the money. So you have a very open chest. I think football is all about running when you are that age. You run, you enjoy sprinting, and you can see it. Ahmad, he might be small, he might look really small, but he's intelligent and he knows how to use his body. He knows that the game is about the ball. I don't have to be very strong, but if I hold the ball, and if I want to attack you, all I need is to nick the ball off you. I don't have to hit you or something. It's just those little things, and he likes to press. As a young player, you should love pressing, but I don't like the way Garnacho presses. I obviously do not. He doesn't do enough, I think so. He doesn't. It should be, when they talk about you as a young player, I don't like when they say he doesn't go back, he likes to go forward. You should be able to do both. If you are young, do both. If you are over 25, I can understand. Now you are a professional, now you are a prime star player, and the team would like you to reserve your energy going forward like a Mohamed Salah. But Garnacho, you are not a Mohamed Salah by any yardstick. You are not. Ubuemo is way better than you. What you should be doing is digging the Manchester United, because there is a lot of energy and potential in Manchester United. Garnacho is supposed to be training non-stop. He has looked lean, and I'm not saying he should buckle up, but Tyler Diblin can move past, and Garnacho cannot fade. He needs to be able to. There's something not correct there. If he's not being able to move and drill, that was what he brought when he first came to the team. He was able to carry the ball and drill through. He's young. He's supposed to be able to do it, but maybe his confidence. We don't know. But it's not good enough at the moment. Ahmad is doing it. We need another player. We need a striker that can do it. We need a 10 that can do it. We need a left wing back to make sure we are creating for every point. Now, it seems if the ball does not go to Bruno Fernandes or Ahmad, we are almost dead in the water, because we are not even good at set piece. How are we going to score if Bruno Fernandes or Ahmad does not produce a moment of brilliance? It's becoming a worry. We need goals. Ahmad got 3 today. I'm very excited for him. I saw it was the first hat-trick since 2022 when it was Ronaldo. So at least Ahmad has started collecting things from Ronaldo. More grease to his elbow. He should start collecting things from Ronaldo. We need to change that name. It needs to be another legend now leading those things. That should be the aim for a player like Garnacho. I'm sorry I'm mentioning Garnacho too much, but that is what is expected when you are 22 and you are in Manchester United. He gets a lot of press because he's in Manchester United. He should use it positively. Go to work. See Tyler Diblin there. Go to work. That's just it. Well, you let me know in the comment section who was your best player for this match. For me, as you all know, is Ahmad. Do not forget to like this video. Thank you for coming as always. See you on the next video. We're playing Brighton next, so it's not going to be an easy match. But at least we won this one. Let's take the 3 points and look ahead to the next one. Cheers.